Don't enter this month with a negative thought in Allah, that He won't forgive you, and that ana this and that, and I cannot have any chance. I don't stand a chance before Allah. Wallahi, before I arrived here, I sat with someone, where I was overseas, and I wanted to interview such a person on a certain matter. And I said to them, what's your thought of Allah Azza wa Jal? Wallahi, their word was to say, I believe Allah is going to throw me in hell. Why would you have this idea about Allah? And we had a discussion, a very long discussion. But why is there people that exist that think like this about Allah? Because what you think is what you get. فَأَنْتَ Ramadan, and always in your life have positive, good thought in Allah Azza wa Jal, that He will forgive you, that He will free your neck from the fire. Bi-idhnillah. The one who has good thought in Allah, Allah is more generous for Him to shock you on the Day of Judgment and give you other than what you thought in Him. That Allah Azza wa Jal does not play tricks with the servants. And you're thinking good all your life of Allah, and then you think you come on the Day of Judgment, and Allah Azza wa Jal will play a trick with you and throw you in your Jahannam. Ma'adallah for the one who thinks like this about Allah. Think good of Allah, positive of Allah, and do the work. Because the only one that is thinking good of Allah is the one who's putting effort. You do put your effort, wa tawbah ilallah, wal istighfar, then think good of Allah. Don't confuse that good thought in Allah and you're doing nothing. La, worry for yourself. Worry for yourself. Be careful. If you're going to do nothing and just rely on good thought, worry about yourself. Amma you put effort with dua, with ibadah, after that comes the good. This is where good thought is supposed to be. That's the correct positioning of good thought. After effort that comes from you. Now, thinking good of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wallah Azza wa Jal is able. Now, why do you think negative of Allah? When you think negative of Allah, as though you're saying Allah is unable to forgive me. Sure. This is a huge statement. You ascribed inability to Allah Azza wa Jal. That could be on the border, lines of kufr. Allah Azza wa Jal qadir. Look at the magicians of Fir'aun, practicing magic or shirk all their life. When they saw the truth in front of them, they fell into sujood. One sajda wiped away an entire history of shirk and sayyat. For what kind of forgiveness would Allah Azza wa Jal give a person who worshipped Him for 30 days and hoping for His mercy and forgiveness? On one sajda, everything was forgiven. 30 days. This is a big deal. So don't allow the shaitan to convince you otherwise. Now,